Hi guys, Ethan here from Preston Outdoors, and today I want to take time and talk to you a little bit more about I should say, the KastKing Speed Demon. Our previous video I did a review on the KastKing Speed Demon, talking about the components and doing a couple casts with it. Didn't actually get any fish catches on camera with the reel, but today I'm going to put all doubts aside. Ended up getting two KastKing Speed Demons. Some of the video today you'll see fish catches on the jig, and you'll see fish catches on the frog, everything like that. Almost going to do it again, put the GoPro on my chest mount before I actually play the fishing clips here, just to show you how awesome this reel is. So first we're going to use the jig rod here. I got a little 1/2 ounce jig with one of my homemade craws on there, and the Speed Demon. This thing's got a 20-pound fluorocarbon line on it, and even on these small pitches here, let me just show you. There's a small pitch. You know, if you're flipping and pitching, anytime I'm picking targets, you know, here I'm not actually touching it. I'm pitching these lily pads. Not even have to touch the spool. But then sometimes you want to cast a jig. You know, if I'm going out to that big opening there, you know, I don't even have to touch the reel when it comes to the casting components of it. We want to talk about something else. Let's do one more big cast here. Just gonna chuck it out there. Not even have to touch or worry about it. Reel it in quick here. Another cool thing I like when I'm fishing a jig, I like to skip a jig. You know, skip it up underneath boat docks, that kind of thing. So I'm just gonna show you here. Just skip that thing all the way across the water. Watch the reel one more time as I skip it. No problem. None of these bait casters are perfect. You're going to get some sort of backlash, but the way that this brake system really just limits the backlash is just amazing. I mean, this thing will backlash. It'll take a little bit for you guys. Like I said, this is a 1/2 ounce jig. Take a little bit for you to tune the brake system, and then fine tune it with the side brake system here, and that's how I kind of get mine set up. But let's throw the frog a little bit. Again, here we have a Spro frog, another Speed Demon here. This one has 65-pound braided line. Now this frog, you know, is a little bit lighter, but again, we're going to fling it out there. Not a problem. Not a problem. Here we go again. As you can see, didn't have to touch a thing, and my frog is about 30 yards over there. I don't even know if you can see it. Over the head cast here. Didn't have to touch a thing. Now the cool thing with the Speed Demon is, you know, anytime you're moving a lure with your rod and all your reel is doing is picking up slack, you kind of want a faster gear ratio reel. Anytime I'm pitching something like with a jig or Texas rig, plastics, anything like that, a frog that I'm throwing into cover and moving out with my rod, and the only thing my reel is supposed to do is reel up the slack, and then when I get a bite, haul a fish out. I can't think of a better reel for that, especially how fast it is. Like I said, 9-3 to 1. Well, there you have it. Two Speed Demons, identical. One with 20-pound fluorocarbon, one with 65-pound braided line. And it's just awesome how these reels can help even a novice angler, to where I've had clients that I guide for fishing, clients that come in that are deathly afraid of bait casting reels. Family members, friends that I say, hey, try this rod reel. Oh, bait caster, I can't do it. It knocks down on the amount of bird nests and backlashes that happen, and when you get a fish, man, you can really crank it out there. So there's me talking about it. There's me showing you a little bit about it. I'm going to play some clips here and hope you enjoy. Oh, you can catch up to them with this thing. Yep. Switching. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, buddy. Oh. You got fish slap, guys.
Fish slap.
No. Oh. Too heavy?
Got it. Hey. Did I not tell you there's fish chasing over there?
Yes, you did.
Late night bassing. Nom nom. Holy. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed those fish catching clips. I know I really did. And being able to pull a fish and turn a fish's head in some of those clips, either when they're underneath the dock or they're running for weeds for cover, especially for myself as a bass fisherman and a tournament angler. When a fish charges the boat, which smallmouth are notorious for, or when a largemouth buries its head in vegetation, which they're notorious for, having a high speed gear ratio reel and being able to turn them and bring them to yourself and to also catch up to them when they run at the boat, it's just priceless. I know earlier this year, a couple weeks ago, we actually won a smallmouth tournament, got first place, and the key component was I got a 5.46 pound smallmouth bass that charged the boat while using a tube jig, and I am dead serious. The way that the Speed Demon handled that fish running at me to pick up the line and keep that hook tight in there really was impressive, and it helped us win some money in the tournament. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you check out KastKing and tune in next time to Preston Outdoors.